Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm here to make another really bad video of cooking. But this one's exciting because we're going to use, by we I mean me, I'm going to use one of my favorite ingredients. You want to know? It's exciting. Oysters. I love oysters. And we drove around for about 3 hours looking for them, and we got them. I'm really happy. So, what I think would be really fun to do would be make Drago style oysters, you know, like in New Orleans and Metairie, like the charred broiled oysters. So let's do that. Okay. I have some butter that's kind of melted. Unsalted. I always use unsalted butter, even if I'm going to add salt to it, but it just tastes better. So I have some like briefly sort of room temperature-ish, maybe a little bit more than that butter. Less than melted, I guess. Hello. Am I here? Is it here?
Yeah, you don't face the camera. You know, show the butter towards the camera.
Right. I'm shy. Okay, hi.
Okay,
here's butter.
That's fine.
Okay, great. So, let's do garlic. Peeled garlic. Take our knife and okay, don't worry about the one that fell on the floor. Very gently smash the garlic. Very gently smash the garlic. Someone over here, that's fine. Just throw the garbage. And then chop the garlic. Or mince the garlic. It's kind of the same thing. If you say mince the garlic, it just sounds better. But that's...
It's not smaller?
Mince and chop, yeah, it's smaller. This is my gig. Can you let me do my thing?
I thought I was the producer.
You are.
It's like the Dan Le Batard show.
Do you guys watch that show? Dan Le Batard is Highly Questionable. It's the absolute best show on TV. It's on ESPN during the afternoon, but the time always changes, so I don't know. Look it up. Anyway, it's garlic. Whoop, into the butter. Alright, so I have these ingredients. I'm going to add some pecorino romano, left over from the spaghetti meatballs episodes.
From the store?
From the store, from the cheese shop. So we'll add a bunch. You know how people say you shouldn't add cheese with shellfish? Don't. Except for in this occasion. This is like cheese and oysters like this. It's beautiful. And there's probably other times where you would add cheese with shellfish, right? Do you know? Can you think of any?
No, I don't think so.
What about like the Greek thing with the tomato and the feta and the shrimp? That's really good. So that would then. Thank you for your help. Alright, so lots of cheese. We're gonna add a little bit of fresh breadcrumbs. I mean, not really fresh, but I think I said that in the last thing. The last video? A little Creole seasoning. I used to be a Tony's guy, but I'm back onto the Zatarain's because it's a little bit less salty, so you can add more of it and you kind of get more of the spice thing. So, some Zatarain's. Make sure you always measure. And if you want the recipe, just play this video over and over and over again, and then you can kind of see how much I put in, because I probably won't post the recipe. A little bit of lemon juice. And what the lemon's going to do is it's going to add a lemony flavor to the dish, which I think is going to be just great. Okay. The producer looks like she's falling asleep.
No, the battery light came
on. Oh Lord. Okay, hot sauce. A little horseradish. Something like... I can't get it out. That's fine. Let's do this. horseradish. You want to kick it up a notch? Kick it up a notch. Whatever. Is that everything? Some herbs. And the only herb we have is basil. So let's do basil. That'll be great. Or parsley would be good too. You know what would be really, really good? Rosemary. And a lot of it. I'm just kidding. Don't use rosemary.
Why not?
Rosemary, thank you for asking. Rosemary is the worst herb on the planet. I'm not a rosemary guy. Even with lamb and stuff, it's like, I don't know. Maybe, I think it's because I've been to so many restaurants and it's the one herb that is way overdone. And it's like way too intense and it overpowers dishes. And I feel like it's been ruined for me.
The battery might die.
Okay. Damn. Sorry. Okay. Alright, basil. So we have this nice little mix. Nice little mix. Nice little mix. So that is a very nice thing. Okay, oysters. Got a bunch. The most important thing is, you know, obviously you have to clean them, right? Usually you get them, there's a lot of dirt. Here's the one thing you don't want to do when you clean oysters. You don't want to soak them in water. That's bad. What you want to do is run water in the most wasteful way possible, and you want to rinse them. And rinse them good. I already rinsed these, but you know, it's just like I'm showing you. So now, take our oyster. You ever see on those TV cooking shows where oysters are really, really easy to open up? The reason why they are is because what they do is they pick the oysters that are the easy looking ones. And then it's like, oh, it's easy. Because some of them, you know, like this looks like it's going to be really easy to open. So that's why I'm going to open this one. And then there's some of these that are like really wacky, and it's like, I'll worry about that later. But I'm definitely not going to do it now. Because then I'll look ridiculous, and it'll make me look like I can't open an oyster. Oyster knife. Whoop. Put this down. Knife. You want to jam it into this sort of opening in the front. Once you get in there, you want to run the knife over the top of the oyster. There's got to be a muscle on the top. You want to kind of cut that off. And then cut the muscle from the bottom. Oh, I'm so lonely now. She's gone. Okay, she's back. Okay, it's good. So we have an oyster. It was really good. Really browny and delicious. Let's open another one. That was really, 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 really good. So, back with the knife. This one's going to be harder, of course. And now I'm totally stressed that the battery's going to die. Alright, so we're good. Same deal. Cut the muscle. Come on, David. I'll never get a job as an oyster chef. Alright, so we have oysters. I did a bunch before we started. So now, take one Hello Kitty spoon and start adding the butter mixture onto the oyster. I was kind of inspired to do this because tonight is the college national championship game and LSU is playing. I hope they win, mainly because I've got lots of LSU alumni friends, and I kind of hate Alabama. Anyway, broiler. We got the broiler. I don't have a grill or anything, so the choices are electric stove, microwave, broil. Let's broil. And we're gonna wait for a second here. Might take a break. Hi, it's me again. I think these babies are done. So, let's check it out. Beautiful, crusty, golden brownie. Can you see that? Bring it closer. And good, because I'm about to burn my hand. So, garnish with a little bit of lemon. And plate these babies up. It's totally worth the effort to have to go through the pain and suffering of shucking these, because I think they're going to be really, really, really delicious. Yeah, so we'll put those on a plate. Oh boy. Just like that. Garlicky, cheesy baked oysters. Hi, I'm coming back. Oh yeah, man. Man, they're awesome. Really, really, really awesome. Is this thing, are you filming this?
Yeah. He didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought we were done. Oh.
He didn't say like, oh, there's those oysters or anything.
Glad I didn't
like
say the
that.
F word. Anyway, if you seriously want a recipe for this, let me know. Send me an email and I'll get it to you. Because they're really, really good. So cheers. See you on the next